there, Santa Sue.
Thanks for tuning in to KSSH News at Noon.
I'm Rosendo Rios.
And I'm Amanda Bay. You know, Rosendo, there's no STAR testing this year, so I wonder what's going to happen to senior activities.
No STAR testing?
Hey Santa Sue, Danny Killips here. In previous years, senior activities were held on the day that underclassmen had STAR testing. Now that we're switching testing, what's going to happen? Let's go to Miss Wallach with more on that. What senior activities are we going to be losing this year?
We're going to be losing bowling, golf and stuff, movie, and field day. We actually have some of them planned to be replaced, so we're looking at some sort of on-campus movie evening, maybe a lunchtime catering truck coming up for the seniors, and we're also open to some suggestions if seniors have them.
Alright, and when are we going to be able to sign up for senior activities?
We'll probably do it right at the end of February.
Let's see what seniors have to say about that.
So Braxton, do you have any idea what is going on with senior activities?
That's the slightest clue, man.
He has no idea.
No, I have no idea.
Honestly, I have no idea.
Alright, how do you feel about losing senior activities due to Common Core testing?
I mean, I guess that's the one true redeeming quality about STAR testing is that we actually get to go do cool things.
You know, I don't think that's right. We've been here 3 years, waiting our turn for these senior activities, and just like that, they're gone. I don't think that's right.
Are there any specific senior activities you'd like to see this year?
Can we have a dodgeball game with the teachers? I'm Mr. P.
That'd be a good idea.
Just throw the ball at someone's face, especially a teacher.
Stay home from school day would be nice.
Absolutely. Remember last year? I said we wanted to go whale watching. Still want to do that.
I'm a junior.
Are there any senior activities you would like to see this year? Bowling. We would like to go bowling. Thank you very much, Braxton. We're out.
Next, we have Rihanna Wicken with the upcoming choir concert.
Summer stinks and winter's waiting. Welcome to New York. Boy, ain't nature fascinating when you've gotta walk. Still, it's a fine life, carrying the banner with a fine life, carrying the banner with each life, blowing every nickel as it fine life, blowing every nickel as it moves. City makes me antsy, I like living chancy, Harlem to the Lancey, what a fine life. Carrying the banner tough and tall. Extra, extra, sing all about it.
This city program may be an opportunity for a temporary job.
A little money before the holidays. Watch this.
Brandon Lefton here in front of the Department of Community Services building, where I'll be interviewing Kristen Tignat, the Simi Valley Youth Coordinator, and find out how she will help you get a seasonal job.
Well, it's easy. Actually, all they have to do is call to make an appointment, and the number here is 522-4473, and an easy way to remember it's 522-HIRE.
What should students be prepared for before making an appointment?
Well, there's pretty much a few things that they need to do before they come in. First, I'd like them to have most of the information for them to be able to complete an application. Next, when they come, they need to be dressed and ready for an interview, and they need to arrive at least 10 minutes early. If they have a resume, I'd recommend bringing it, if it's a rough draft, because then I can help scrub it. And then there is a final thing. It's a parent consent form that when they make their appointment, we'll actually let them know what the website is. They'll download it, and a parent has to sign if they're under 18, letting them, be able to receive services through.
What should students be prepared for after they make an appointment?
Actually, when they come in for their appointment, they will receive up to 2 job referrals to open jobs that have come in to youth employment. And then after they come in for their initial appointment, they don't have to keep coming back in, but they will, list an email that I can actually send listings. So when an employer places a job posting, they're going to be notified via email. And I'll notify everybody in the program regarding hiring fairs, internships that I hear about, or even scholarships. Some students that will come in, they don't think they have the experience, and actually when I ask them detailed questions, they actually have a lot of experience. Like say they've worked at the snack store at school, or they've helped at a garage sale. They've got the cash handling and customer service experience.
Up until the end of last year, boys were not allowed to wear tank tops on campus.
I wonder how that rule changed.
Tanks. What are they? Can we wear them? Let's find out.
Well, tank tops have been a source of controversy here at Santa Susana High School for quite some time. What we do know is that there are certain types of tank tops that are not allowed. Those that appear as undergarments for young men, those that show undergarments for young ladies, other ones that may have communicate messages of illegal activity, profanity, those would also not be allowed. We want to make sure our midriff is not showing and the bandos on this side aren't showing as well.
Let's see what the students think. Hi, Austin.
Hi.
Are you a tank enthusiast?
No, I wouldn't consider myself a tank enthusiast.
Why not?
Well, I like tanks, but I wouldn't say I'm extremely enthusiastic about them.
So, Cameron, why are you opposed to tanks?
Well, I'm opposed to tanks because I feel like you should leave your guns, yeah, out on the battlefield. But in all honesty, I don't want to see any of that.
Well, you heard it here first on Fashion 3.0.
California Scholarship Federation Project.
Hello, Santa Susana. This is Michael Kennedy. This year, California Scholarship Federation is participating in Operation Christmas Child. Here to talk more about the project is Representative Ruth from Samaritan's Purse.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Hello, everybody.
So, could you tell me more about Operation Christmas Child?
Absolutely. Operation Christmas Child is the project of Samaritan's Purse. We send gift-filled shoeboxes to needy kids all over the world. We go to impoverished areas and over to 130 countries every year.
How can students participate in Operation Christmas Child?
There's a variety of ways that they can participate, but the main thing is to pack shoeboxes themselves. So you can go ahead and pack a shoebox and bring it over to the school, or you can purchase shoebox items and bring them over, and they can get involved that way. Or also creating a packing party where everybody brings shoebox items and they pack shoeboxes together as a school.
Also with me is CSF President Serena Lee. So Serena, where and when can students turn in these shoeboxes?
Well, you can turn in your shoeboxes to room 401 any day of the week during the 3rd week of November.
Why did CSF choose to participate in OCC?
Well, CSF has always been about scholarship and service, and although we do have the tutoring program, I wanted to take it a step further with Operation Christmas Child. And so members and anyone in the school can donate a shoebox for community service hours.
Be sure to bring in those shoeboxes, Troubadour. Back to you in the studio.
What's a poor sports writer to do?
Let's find out.
I'm here with Ramon, the president of Sports Club. Tell us, Ramon, what exactly is Sports Club?
Well, Sports Club is essentially just a gathering of people who enjoy to play sports. We're not really very competitive, nor are we very good. So we just sort of come out here and play whatever sport we feel like playing on whatever day we join.
Do you have any sorts of competitions?
Yeah, our first one is going to be on this November 20th, Wednesday, and we will be definitely having running the fastest mile as well as the fastest 3-mile time, with different categories set aside for freshman, junior, sophomore, and senior classes. And if anybody would like to bring in a new category, they can either ask myself or Mr. Newton, and if Mr. Newton thinks it's okay and if it's possible, then we will add that competition.
What other activities do you have at Sports Club?
Well, we do Frisbee, our ultimate Frisbee, we do soccer, we do football, American football, and basketball.
Back to you in the studio.
Get them while they're cheap.
Well, cheaper.
Hey Santa Sue, Elise Anderson here yet again with Tony Miliani, your junior class president, to update us on winter formal. When does pre-sale tickets begin?
Pre-sale begins December 4th.
How much does a pre-sale ticket cost?
It's $40 with ASB and $45 without.
How much does a ticket cost after pre-sale's over?
It'll be $50 with ASB and $55 without. There will be $150, so get it quick.
Back to you in the studio.
Who is this guy?
He'll be here tomorrow.
In my younger and more vulnerable years, my father gave me some advice that I've been turning over in my mind ever since. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, he told me, just remember that not all the people in this world have had the advantages that you've had.
The Great Gatsby is an American classic written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It's a story set in the 1920s during the Jazz Age. It's told through the eyes of Nick Carraway, who spends his summer with his cousin Daisy Buchanan. He meets this man named Jay Gatsby, who serves as a symbol for the American dream. Gatsby proves that he has a hard time letting go of the past, and he spends the whole story trying to regain some irrecoverable dream. This story has a lot of drama and it really draws the audience's attention. It's a story that everyone should hear at one point in their life. Who's Gatsby? Well, if you want to find out, you're going to have to come and see the show.
I'm Gatsby.
I'm Gatsby.
I'm Gatsby.
I'm Gatsby. I'm Gatsby.
I'm Gatsby.
Hello, my name is Holly Smith, executive producer of KSSH News. Last week's show included a story with a very poor audio, and we apologize for that. We believe the solar story is important enough to run again so that you all may see and hear it. Here again is Kayla Matera with the story.
Hey Santa Sue, Kayla Matera here in front of one of the locations where solar panels are being installed. I spoke with school board member Arley Kidd to find out more about the project he spearheaded. So, Trustee Kidd, can you tell me a little bit about the project?
Sure, we're going to be putting in solar panels at 29 of our schools, some other facilities like our cosmetology school. Some places like your school will be getting mounted panels. Here at your school right behind us, you're going to have panels on the grassy area over here, grassy area behind us.
So how much will this equipment cost?
It doesn't cost the school district anything, so we didn't have to put up any money for it, and also they maintain it. First year savings are close to $300,000. That's more money for the classroom, for supplies, for sports, pretty much you name it. Right now the savings over 20 years, we're looking at close to $17 million, and over 25 years, close to $29 million.
How long will this project take?
I think once they start the project here, it may take a couple months, but the good thing here at Santa Sue, because it's all down here by this lower parking lot, you guys won't see much impact at all. I think we're going to see, hopefully by January 1st, we'll see ground mount panels going in. You look at a place like here behind me, pretty easy to get those panels put in, get them fenced off.
Thank you so much, Trustee Kidd. Well, Santa Sue, you heard it here. Back to you in the studio.
Today at lunch in the CCC, Cal State Northridge is here for a visit.
And next Wednesday, Cal Arts is in the CCC.
Well, that's the way it is.
November 14th, 2013. Have a great day, Santa Sue.